What's up guys, NJOverclocked here, and in today's video I aim to help you improve your game in Rainbow Six Siege. And no, I'm not going to be talking about how to trick shot or always get headshots or 360 no-scope or anything like that. No, I'm creating this series because, as most experienced players will agree, Rainbow Six Siege is all about knowledge. But this knowledge you don't need to read a book a day to learn. So with that said, there are a lot of different ways to acquire knowledge in this game, and also many different ways to capitalize on that knowledge. But these vary a lot between operators, so in this series I'm going to go through them one by one. Let's start with Pulse.
Sensor activated.
So, my teammate had just called out where they spawned, so I knew they would probably be rappelling on this side. Also, our enemies know where the objective is, and the last thing we want is a Blackbeard peeking one of these windows. When you allow a Blackbeard to peek into a window of the objective room, it forces your entire team to either take cover, hide in a corner, or get out of the room. That is, of course, unless you're Pulse. Throw down a nitro cell and make a little phone call. So they just killed two of us to the east, and the other two windows in the objective room haven't been broken yet, so I'm not worried about them. Instead, I run over to the east to scan the stairwell where my teammate just died. SMGs don't have the best bullet penetration, so it takes a full mag to down this guy. I have to use my pistol to finish him off, and then I run back over here to re-barricade this window, because you really want to limit the amount of angles you have to hold as one player. So now if I'm in a clutch situation, I can hear if someone breaks this window behind me, and I can turn around and have the time to react. But I'm still worried about the last two enemies because they haven't been ID'd. I spot this guy outside and I heard something, so I shoot. And what do you know? I destroyed a cluster charge. One of them is a fuse.
Riot shield right outside your window, overlocked. Derek, to your left.
So my teammate just called out that the last one is a shield, so I have to think about how I'm going to deal with that.
One friendly remaining.
My teammates pop a smoke, but they both get flanked and killed. Now I'm put into a 1v2 with a shield and a fuse that might also be a shield. This is the time where Pulse's gadget really shines. If you don't panic and you just use it, you can predict the movements of your enemies and make sure you only have to deal with them one at a time. By lying prone here, I was able to take care of this guy without having to worry about the other one. But if you were listening, you'll hear that the other guy had just entered the room by swinging in through the window. So I need a plan to deal with this last guy, even though I have to reload. What I decide to do is push myself against that wall and reload, denying him that angle to get a quick headshot on me. After that, I'll just have to go for it.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Missed the melee, but so did he.
Friendly victorious.
But just in case that wasn't enough to convince you that Pulse is awesome, here's another clip showing a 1v1 situation on Consulate. I'm attempting to roam, but it's not really working out. My teammates wind up getting a little bit too aggressive and get taken out.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Now, I know that Sledge is outside, and just the fact that I am Pulse pretty much guarantees that I win this engagement if I stay calm, use my gadget, use my ears, and play this properly. So I barricade up this doorway just because I know where he is and I know it's safe to do so. Now I can literally just sit back, listen, use my cardiac scanner if he gets close or if I can't tell where the sounds are coming from, and make sure that when he does appear, I shoot first. But I will spare you the next 2 minutes of him running around frantically trying to get wallbangs on me.
Down to 15 seconds. Friendly's victorious.
And that leads me into my final and sometimes most important tip with Pulse, and that is know the map. If you can not only see where your enemies are through the wall, but also envision where they are on the map based on just a circle on your cardiac scanner, that can mean the difference between losing or winning the round. And this clip from Mache shows that and pretty much every other principle I talked about in this video.
Oh, nice. That was dirty.
Doing bar.
Yeah, they're on stairs. One's on stairs.
Anybody can go on the bar camera so I can shoot them through the wall?
One's on staircase.
Oh, is that what he was doing?
God damn.
Alright, he's moving over to church. He went from stairs to church. He's in that small room.
Alright.
So, not only can you pull off some amazing kills, but you can also provide invaluable information to your teammates that can turn the tides of battle and turn the whole game around. So, if you know the map and you feel confident in your ability, you should be able to master Pulse with these techniques and maybe come up with a few of your own. Let me know which operator you'd like to see next down in the comments, and do not forget that only one thing in this world is more important than materialistic things.
Knowledge.
Spotting him. Nice.